All right, hello everybody, it's Paula again. Welcome back here to my channel. I'm going to do some planning with me for the week of March, Monday, March 13th through the 19th in my Wonderland 222 A6 planner. This is my personal everyday carry planner, and just I've really been trying to write less stuff in stone as it comes up because it doesn't usually stay that way. I don't know if I'm the only one whose life is a little on the crazy side like that, but 3 kids and all the things tend to do that to us. So I'm just gonna look through. I've got all of my sticker books here that I'm kind of looking through. Got a Planner Kate album. This is a freebie album from Orange Umbrella Co. And this is a Planner Kate. Nope, this is Orange Umbrella Co. as well. The reusable sticker book. So don't have a whole lot in there, but I do have some things. So I'm just going to do kind of a pretty brief plan with me here for next week. While I do that, I might just chit chat here a little bit and talk and see how people are doing. I'm going to put the the little doctor sticker there to represent my chiropractor appointment. Hope that you all are doing well. We have an impending snowstorm type situation coming up here, so we are hunkering down while everybody stays home, I guess, for the no, not while everybody stays home. I tried to come home early to be able to do some stuff with my kids are coming home early, and my husband, when it snows, he works for our local county secondary roads department, so he usually has to, or oftentimes has to, work late in situations like that. So he's planning on working late, so I am here I'll do some working from home after my lunch break, and I'll do some working from home after my lunch break here, and put my kids down for naps and that kind of stuff so that they can still have some normalcy and that we don't have to. I'll go get a kiddo from daycare too, put her down for a nap so that we do not have to go out unnecessarily later in case it actually does happen to be icky out. Don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but you just never know. And so when I can plan and make changes, I try to. So next week I have 2 early dismissal. My kids have 2 early dismissal days for conferences, so those are up there noted in the spots above, and I've got a little bus sticker there noting that my mom is going to get my kids off the bus that day. I have a Zoom meeting with my boss at 10 o'clock that day. I think I'm just going to put in, I'm really just kind of trying to use these home visit stickers up. Not that the stickers are fine. I just don't know that I need to note all of my home visits like this necessarily. I don't need a sticker for them. I can just write that. It doesn't necessarily need to be that doesn't necessarily need to be a sticker going forward. So I'll use what I have, and then I will probably do something different. So 3, I have a 9, an 11, and a 2 o'clock on Monday, traveling all over the place. one end of my service area to another, which happens. That's not a huge deal, but it can definitely be just make things a little bit more chaotic when I'm planning all of the time for when I have to plan in travel time and things like that. Take all of those things into consideration. It's just additional things that I have to worry about. So I'm going to do I only put on here the things that I actually have kind of set in stone, which is definitely not everything at this point. But the things that I put down, I am reasonably certain that I can rely on those actually happening as scheduled. I have no idea where my little weight workout stickers went. Apparently things are just disappearing on me now. I'm sure I will find it. Maybe. All right, well, trying to find that frustrated me, so I'm just going to move on to something else. I have just gonna do a little note here that my staff meeting on this day isn't from 9 until 2. Schedule that part of my day out as such. This day I will be working from 7:30, which is my normal time to go to work, until 3, because I have a conference with a parent-teacher conference for my son. I'm really aiming with this to have it be more similar to just trying to like block off times for work, since this is not a work planner. So if there's, certain events or whatever, like when I'm in a different town or any of those things, that I can put those on a planner so I have a time reference for travel purposes should that become necessary. But otherwise, just blocking off my work hours when I'm pretty certain that they're accurate, but those always change. See, I did that with that meeting, but I'm actually working until 4:30 that day. So I should have done that differently and made that a little bit smaller, but this is just how I'm going to do that. And then I have a at least I think I have a work at home sticker in here. So I will be working at home, maybe not in the morning, but definitely in the afternoon after my staff meeting. Those will be my work hours that day. Some work there. I'm just gonna put, I'm actually going to need to move this horseshoe sticker a little bit. Chiropractor appointment. Whoops. Wrote on that too quickly and ended up smearing it. But so far, that is kind of what my week looks like. Is there a good, I'm gonna put this book sticker down there by the class that I have Sunday night. And put a movie down there for what we're doing for gym class. Okay. So at this point in time, that kind of covers what I know so far for my weekly tasks, I believe. So then I will move into my dailies for the, I'm actually going to start with the 12th because I don't yet have that done. So might as well start there, even though I'm a little bit further ahead of that for the on the weekly side of things. So goes there. And then we have, is there a car? I'm trying to figure out what might be a cool sticker. My son, for the first time, is doing Pine Car Derby for our with his Cub Scout stuff, which is exciting for him. This is his first year doing it, and he's totally excited about the activity and getting to do that with his dad. My husband was a super into Cub Scouts as a kid, so that's really fun for him to kind of be able to you know, to be able to I guess bond with him that way. My husband is very much not into sports, so he struggles a little bit with my son wanting to be involved with sports, not because he doesn't want him to, but that's just not an interest of his. And so this is, you know, as far as like, you know, going and doing things with like, you know, he is not interested in, you know, coaching our kids' sports. Would not be his cup of tea, or whatever. But this is definitely something that he can do and he enjoys, and so he's just able to be more involved in it that way. And then I have a class that night from 6:30 to 8, so I'm gonna block that out. I am much less, I think I have, oh, actually, so again, even when I try to do things and make things cute, I'm still pretty messy. I think that's probably just the biggest theme of my planning, is that it is so messy. But, and for some people that's okay or not okay or whatever, but that's just kind of how it is here, and I don't really have too much of an issue with it. So that is my Sunday. Not much goes on Monday through Thursday, as those are days that I work. But there are a couple things, a couple reminders that I like to put in here. So essentially it is for to-do lists. It is just a big old to-do list of everything that I need to take care of. So I like to put in, I do laundry on Mondays, and Wednesdays as far as these 2 days during the week. So those are in there. Like those reminders, and then there was one more reminder that I was thinking in here that I needed to put in. Oops. Is I like to put in a reminder on Wednesday to take out the trash. Our trash is taken on Thursdays. I think that's all the main things there. So I also have Friday, I got a little St. Patrick's Day thing from Planner Kate that I like. I'm gonna put that appointment on there. And I believe I also have, so in addition to that, it is St. Patrick's Day, which is one of my favorite holidays, probably my favorite holiday, so that's exciting. But also, it is a no school day, which, not that that makes it less exciting, but that just adds a whole nother layer to it, as I put up there, no school day, so I will have all of my kiddos that day. I'm also going to work for a little while that day. So I've got that in there. Those are the main things that I have that day. Saturday's pretty much planned. We have a fundraiser for our school. Sunday, I pretty much already have Sunday's the 19th events in here also. So that is pretty much all that I need to put in there for this upcoming week, at least to plan ahead of time. I'm going to do a flip through here in a little while of what the last week looks like, just to show you how it goes from, you know, ahead of time what we have to what ends up coming later. So give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more, and have a fantastic day.